You know that just off the side of this random highway is an ancient village mentioned in the Bible? This is Chovhat Ukok, located in northern Israel about 3 kilometers northwest of the Sea of Galilee. It lies next to the modern Israeli kibbutz of Hukok. The site is identified with the biblical town of Hukok, mentioned in the book of Joshua, chapter 19, verse 34, as a border town of the tribe of Naphtali, based on its location and the continuity of the place name over time. The site was documented by British explorers Claude Conder and Herbert Kitchener of the Survey of Western Palestine in 1881, listing the site under the name Yakuk, and describing it as a stone village surrounded by arable land with many cisterns and a spring. But starting in 2011, large-scale excavations led by archaeologist Jody Magnus of the University of North Carolina, working in conjunction with the Israel Antiquities Authority and several other universities, uncovered the remains of a large Roman-era synagogue dated roughly to the 4th century AD. The synagogue's floors are covered with mosaic panels including scenes such as Samson carrying the gates of Gaza, Jonah being swallowed by a fish, Noah's Ark filled with animals, and a zodiac wheel with the sun god Helios. One mosaic even shows war elephants in a battle scene, which some scholars interpret as possibly depicting Alexander the Great. Archaeologists also discovered extensive underground hiding complexes beneath the settlement carved into the bedrock. These were likely used by the inhabitants during periods of conflict, such as the Jewish revolts against Rome during the 1st and 2nd centuries. Excavations have also uncovered coins, potteries, tools, and animal bones spanning many centuries, showing that the settlement was inhabited from at least the Bronze Age through the Hasmonean, Roman, and Islamic periods. After the Islamic conquest of the region in the 7th century, the settlement continued to exist as a village, though the Jewish population heavily declined and the synagogue eventually fell out of use. Medieval Islamic geographers such as El-Mekdisi in the 10th century and Yaqut el-Hamawi in the 13th century mentioned a small village named Yakuk near Tiberias, likely referring to this settlement. During the Ottoman period, Yakuk appeared in tax records as a small rural village built among the ancient ruins with around 200 Muslim inhabitants in 1881. The site continued to be inhabited into the modern era until it came under Israeli control following the Arab-Israeli War in 1948.